Hello, Libra. Welcome. Thank you for being here. It's going to be a general briefing we're dealing with. Of course, everything may not resonate, so take what does and leave the rest. And for more tarot readings after this, please check out my wife's channel and Faculty 3 Tarot Pages Review as well. Thank you. All right, let's see what's going on. Interesting. I don't know why I'm thinking of that song. It's a country song. Dogs of War. I think it's a movie too. I think so. Maybe. Could be wrong. I might be wrong. I'll have to look it up. That's funny. Now I'm hearing the tone or the beat of one song, but with the lyrics that are like, and this is so weird, like taking the beat or tone of one song and adding like your own lyrics to it. Um, that is weird. I'm trying to be nice today, but I'm hearing the song. I forget what it's called or by who. Lonely. I think the title is just called Lonely. Da na 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 na. But the songs are lazy. If you switch the word lonely for lazy, um, I don't understand that. I don't understand that, and they don't understand this shit either. And it's like once again, Libra, here we are. You're asking about someone that's just like, and I don't know what to do with that energy. Like figure your shit out. Like everyone has 24 hours in the day. Figure your shit out. If you have so much time to circle around something over and over and over again, hit the refresh button and do research online and listen to all this other shit and do your own research online, then you have time to figure out your shit. That's like someone being like, I didn't have time to do my homework. You've been home all day. What do you mean you don't have your homework done? You've been home all day. That is a difficult situation. That's a difficult situation. I just don't understand that though. Like you running around all day trying. It's like this is what I'm not understanding. You run around all day trying to take care of things, and I don't even know if this is between you and them or not, Libra. But you have all day to run around and take care of things, but you're emphasizing you're not figuring it out nor taking care of things. And it's like that does not add up. Now they're getting pissy, so they're listening to this. Okay, got it. They're like, what the fuck am I going to do? It is what it is. That is so interesting. I mean, I get it. Everybody, how do I say this? Everybody to an extent compares themselves to someone else some type of way, fashion, shape, or form. They do. It is what it is. Not everybody, but most. I mean, they're probably like, rubbing their head, like, stimming and shit, like trying to like, you know what I mean? There you are. Yeah. What? Throw a dog a bone? There's a 4 of swords. I mean, look at the skeleton just resting on his sword. Throw a dog a bone. How about that? There's a skeleton there. There's a full-on skeleton. There's no meat on the bones, but something to chew on, something to gnash your teeth on. Like, fuck you. It's like, love you. Oh my gosh. They're like, game over, drop it. You first. You first. That was fast. They know that even they're like, snarl. It's like, and? Like, what the fuck do you want me to say? Figure your shit out. Figure your shit out. I mean, clearly, even you being here listening and cross-watching Libra's energy, or Libra asking about you, I mean, clearly there's got to be some sort of connection to where it's like, what information can I get or can we get? They've managed to keep you completely out of this, Libra, except for that one right there. There's a 7 of Swords. Let's see where it goes. I don't fucking understand what they're reading. What does this book say? What did it say to do? What was that step? Did I skip something? Did I miss something? Did I overlook something? Did I read it wrong? Did I take it out of context? What's between the lines? There you are on top of the deck, Libra. Like I said. Like, oh no, I'm just listening. I do appreciate the information, though. That's funny. That's funny. But besides that, I don't know what to fucking say. It's like, here we are again, fucking lazy. I mean, there you are again. Okay, so here we go. All right. Getting to something. Ring. Hello? Get the fucking work. Weird. That energetic phone call, Libra, that says so much. I have to say it. Let's see a little more, but I have to say, like, the message I'm getting from this, I have to say it one moment. There you are again. Please don't do it. This is going to be very weird. At least for me, it's going to be very weird. Please don't do it. Yeah, misery loves company. More like misery in or within the company. Yeah, okay. You're showing me Oh, now they're doing their homework. So we get to, oh my gosh. Now oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. This is gonna be a little, hold on, Libra. Yeah, there you are. No, you did show me. Um, and there you are on top of the deck, Libra. So you did show me. I appreciate the information. Really. That is fucking weird. I don't know what to say about that. Like once again, Libra, mama. They are projecting and presenting you as mama. Mama. That's fucking weird. Mama. For some reason I am looking at it and sensing like, yeah, I know you're not their mama. But the way they look at you and perceive you is like mama. That is fucking weird. And so energetically, once again, it's that same energy of the way they look up to you is kind of like, wow, Libra. And it was that movie, Silent Hill. In the eyes of a child, mother is God. Good movie. She's stuck in purgatory. And then at the end, they release the demon, which really isn't the demon. You understand it's all, balanced, and it all is a sense of twisted justice. Good movie. Interesting enough, opens up the pit. And up comes, the demon, because, never mind, I'll stop there. But they look at you as mama. That's what's very interesting, though. That phone call, like, get the fucking work. The situation's like, crack that whip, break your mama's back. Now whip it into shape. It's not too late. Now whip it. The way they perceive you, Libra, is I gotta do it. I gotta do it. The way they look up to you is because they want to be like you. But I am looking at a masculine feminine dynamic where the masculine, and back to my original point to kind of circle back around, and I know it's twisty, but what is that called? The Satanic Bible. The Satanic Bible, where there's the energy of like masculine, feminine energy. It's just fluid, energetically speaking. It's just energy. But the way they are playing with energy, it's almost kind of like they're learning so much about the feminine energy, the soft, nurture, the care, the more reserved, withheld, the occult, the moon eye, the energy. They are trying to understand and piece together your energy, Libra, to the point where they study you so very closely. It's almost kind of like, when someone kind of like copycats or mimics, they'll go around copying their verbiage, their terminology, their vocabulary, even their mannerisms, the way they carry themselves, their body posture, their position, all that shit. Like they study. They study. So when it comes to their own shit, don't fucking know. Don't have a clue. They haven't done their homework. What they would rather do their homework on is you. They feel like I have to study, almost like embody Libra's energy and present that so that I can do what I got to do for me on whatever they do. And once again, it's so weird because that means you're aware of them somehow. In the back of their mind, there's always that energetic comparison of like, but Libra, but Libra, but Libra. I still have so much more to go. And it's like, I don't want to go that direction either. I don't want to go there. Like I don't want to go there. That's fucking weird. Like I said, this is that part where it gets weird for me. Like I said, I understand someone who might have identity issues. I get that, but the way they go about it is just, I don't get that. I don't get that. It's like they look for ways to like want to become like you, Libra, but in their own way. It's like, let me learn to, like I said, mimic or embody Libra's energy, but present it in my own kind of like unique, take that information add a twist to it and make it your own. That type of shit. It's like, it is what it is, though. It is what it is. And like I said, I'm not trying to be too harsh or kind of, I'm not cutting anybody down. It's just energy, whoever you are, whether you're masculine, feminine, whatever you identify as, it doesn't matter. The way you're going about this is all wrong. At this point, why don't you just be directed forward and message or contact Libra and be like, hey, look, I am battling or struggling with identity issues. I am not too sure exactly where I kind of lean when it comes to how I identify with myself. And just have a talk or conversation with Libra and see where it goes. Because this whole roundabout way of trying to like become like Libra, embody Libra's energy for the sake of your own craft, um, there's a Three of Swords reversed. Their identity. They're in denial about their identity, Libra, is what I'm saying. And they are wanting to almost like change and morph their, I don't know, themselves, to fill some sort of missing void within themselves of that self love. That's what I am looking at, and that's why I say like the satanic. I use that as reference, the Satanic Bible, because I've read it a couple of times myself when I was 16. When I was 16, that was a hell of a long time ago. It talks about how to play with energy, masculine and feminine energy, and how to step into that. And a lot of the times, what would happen was a masculine energy, kind of studying that situation, would begin to embody these very, very feminine traits, is what I'm getting at here. And it kind of led to this, not necessarily androgynous, there it is. It led to this androgynous type of energy where they can play with their masculine and feminine energy at will. And you understand it because it's all energy. At the same time, there you go. They're like, I don't fucking know if Libra will be open to it. I don't know either, dude. Bro, girl, I don't know. Go talk to Libra. Like, damn. There you are, still at the bottom of the deck, Libra. You know the truth. You know the truth. The truth is, the Tower. I know, it's a bit shocking, isn't it? It's a bit shocking. Um, that is a play of energy. That is a play of masculine and feminine energy. Now, here's the thing. Are you or are you not, Libra, already talking to them? Because they're emphasizing yes, you are in contact. Unless that's what they're looking for, but even to energetically work their way up to contacting you, I really do feel almost kind of like, how do I say this? They don't even know if it's possible. They don't even know it's possible. I mean, damn. We all know how this energy goes, right? This one shows up and that one falls like lightning. Bye.